I hope you guys enjoyed walking around the village looking at all the amazing armor stand work that Tazi has done. They came out amazing. I can't say enough. It came out amazing. But that being said, we have a lot to do. And when I mean a lot, we have a lot due to this season is coming to an end very, very soon. And we still need to finish this half of the village because we have to build some stuff over there, up there, down below of the each of the little platforms. We also need to build the little decoration over here, and then we also have to build the docks for all the boats down here, as well as we gotta finish the underwater terrain so we don't have to see this grid all over the place. So those are like the main things that we have to get done. They're probably not gonna get done in this video, but these are the goals we have to complete. But that being said, I know for a fact that's a hole. Okay, that's a hole. Okay, well, I'm gonna get sidetracked. But that being said, we are gonna finish the village in this episode. And what I mean by the whole, we're gonna finish the village. We're gonna complete all the houses, all the decorations, including the dock here, maybe a little bit of the train that's connected to the shoreline here, and some couple of boats, because we have to have boats when we're building a harbor now, do we? Yes, we do. So that's one thing we're gonna have to do. But that being said, I think we need to get some materials. Yeah, no, I don't think we do. We do need to get some materials. So let's go get some materials, shall we? So let's go. And just like that, we got most of the materials, but not all, but most of the materials for the village. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Like this like row here is just building colors. And I'm pretty sure there's like 14 different color of buildings I'm gonna do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is 14 different colors of buildings, and that's a lot. That's a lot for this little small area over here. And then we got some decoration blocks and some trims for the roof and stuff. And yeah, it's a lot. Like, see, it doesn't look like a lot here, but it is. Like, look at that. Boom. And yeah, so that's all the materials. And I think the next thing is to actually start building in the village, starting probably up there, working on way to the left, and then working our way down here to back here to over there at the front of the village where the harbor is gonna be. And yeah, so that's quite a bit of building right there. So that being said, let's get started, shall we? And just like that, we are done with the village, and look how wonderful it came out. I love it so much, and all we have to do left is a little bit of the underwater portion of the terrain, the dock, and a little bit of boats over here, just like a little bit around the whole area. But before we do that, I want to talk about the village a little bit and just tell you what was going on in my head, how I planned out everything, and all that fun stuff like that. So at first, I was thinking how I was gonna like build this village because I didn't want it to be the same as that one. So I was like thinking I could probably do different colors and stuff like that. But then I was like, okay, what colors would I do to make it still match, but still be different over there? And I was like, I was like thinking pink and yellow and all that stuff. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I didn't do the colors. And so I sticked on angles, which you can see right here is all these buildings that I built on the left hand side are angled, and honestly they came out pretty well. I'm pretty sure like the 35-degree angle builds. I'm not 100% sure on that one, so don't quote me on it, but they came out pretty well. And yeah, I love them so much. And then over here I was thinking, like, I didn't want to build more houses because I built too many of them. Like, I think I built like 30 plus over here and 30 plus over here. So probably in total, I built like 60 plus houses. And my mind, my fingers was telling me, stop building houses and build something new. So I decided on building a little, like, I don't know what you would call this, like a trash plate. I don't know what you would call this, like a little like storage where you keep your all your like extra stuff, like extra cannons, extra pallets, a little bit of extra like storage, maybe. I don't know what you would call this area, but I think it came out pretty well. We got yourself some barrel that holds a wick lid in it, and you just turn that on, it will just pour into the pot over here. We got some lights so nothing will spawn and stuff like that. And I need to fix that needs to go away, which I think I might do later. I might actually just put trapdoors all over this so you won't see the house above the platform. So I might actually just cover this all in trapdoors so you won't actually see that, because honestly I don't like that, and I actually forgot that they were there. But they came out pretty well. So I just did a little bit minor details. I didn't go heavy on the detail because honestly, I didn't think I need to. Like, it still looks pretty good. Yes, it looks better if I add like lots of detail, but that would just make it a little bit too busy. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna go as detailed as possible. And this is what I came up with. So basically it has like an overhang above the door. It has a little pots over the windows, overhang above the windows and all that, and just minor like details like crafting tables, chests, and barrels just around the place, just to make it more not empty. But I still need to do a little bit more work, because like right here, this feels to me way too empty. I need to do something with this. But I was thinking maybe like villagers, so like get armor stands, have them like have a little conversation with each other, or like maybe an armor stand right here interacting with the chest, or interacting with this lantern here or something. But just do that like all around it, so it doesn't feel like this village is abandoned. Because right now, that's what it feels like right now, because it feels abandoned. Like, yes, it probably feels way more abandoned because I haven't done the interior, which I probably not gonna do because I don't like doing interiors. But that being said, I think what I might do is on a stream when I post this video, I think I'm gonna stream as soon as I post this, putting like armor stands just to make this more alive, more active, more piratey in a way. And I think that will actually tie this village together even more than what it is now. So that being said, I think the next step is to actually build the dock so that we can say this village is done, shall we? So let's actually go into another time lapse and build this real quick, shall we? So let's go. just like that, the dog is done. Look at it. It looks awesome. We just got pallets laying around everywhere. We got chests, barrels, just knickknacks, just all about, because that's what a dock basically is. It just has all like storage everywhere for people unloading their ships and just placing them on the dock, and then people will sort through them and then put them at the marketplace or into the storage room, which we don't have over here, but that's okay. But it came out pretty well. I love it so much and stuff. And then we got the little docks here. We just got some small little boats, not designed by me. This one was designed by Echo. Yeah, Echo. And I kind of just put them there and about. So I got one there, got one over there, and then one over there. I got like 5 of these, and they came out pretty cool. And I got some like fishing nets, so that when fishes comes over here, they can get stuck in here. And then if we can get some in here, I might name some of them so that they can actually stay in these guys. I think that would be pretty cool. And we got, like, again, we got some boats there, and a boat over there. And then we got this big boy right here, and it came out pretty cool. And also, this is not designed by me as well. This one was designed by Gold Robin. So thank you for making boats, and I used them because I was short on time, and I'm also not great at making boats, so I had to use Pinterest for boats. And yeah, so these are not my boat. I mean, not my. Well, these are not. Yeah, these are not my boats. So I give a shout out to these guys right here for making those boats. So thank you, Echo and Golden Robin, for those boats. But yeah, they came out pretty cool. And I got some more fishing nets over here. One there, one right there, and the one on the opposite side of the dock right here. And honestly, it came out pretty good. I like it so much. Oop, I hear a dolphin. Hold on. I hear a dolphin. Where's the dolphin? I don't see the dolphin. It's probably under the biome, so we can't see it. So that's fine by me. But look at this. We get some air here real quick, and we can see how awesome this turns out to be. Like, look at that. It looks so cool. I love it so much. I love the terraforming I did underwater with the coral, the rocks, the greenery, and everything turned out pretty cool. And all of these are half slabs, so they have this like extra depth to it. And I love this little spot right here with the overhang little cave little area. It came out pretty well. I have a couple more others there and about. I don't know exactly where, because I put on some music and I just went to town on this. So it came out pretty cool. I love it so much. And then I kind of, with the dock here, I kind of just copied the idea how I did the little like walkways over there. I just basically just copy and pasted over here, and it came out pretty well. At first, these were just gonna be at straight lines, but I changed my mind because Kiwi showed me a picture, and I kind of liked it a lot better. So I deleted it and basically just did it like this, and honestly it came out a lot better. I love it so much. Like, I would show you the other design, but I don't like it, so I'm not going to do it. But it came out a lot better, so thank you, Kiwi, for showing me that picture, because it came out a lot better. But that being said, I think this wraps up this video, so thank you for watching. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. So adios.